Rahim Moore, UCLA junior safety, again on the Inside UCLA video blog. Rahim, Kevin Riley, the last couple of years has done pretty well against UCLA and not done as well against other schools. What has he done well against you?
You know, he is a good guy that works best in the system. Great play action guy, quick release, makes, good decisions every now and then. But, he fits that system. And, he might not be the most flashiest quarterback and with the top-notch numbers, but he can get the job done.
Yeah.
And he's dangerous at sometimes because, Cal is pretty much a balanced team to where they can run. And Pat Riley does a great job with the play action and play faking.
Pat Riley?
I mean, Pat Riley, I'm sorry. What's his name?
Kevin Riley.
Kevin Riley, I'm sure. Pat Riley, he's even more dangerous.
But he's looking pretty
Kevin
good.
Riley,
Yeah.
I didn't mean to get his name mixed up, but, he does a good job with what he does, man. And the guys around him make it even more better.
Yeah.
We got to Shane Vereen. He's like an NFL running back,
Yeah.
man. Number one, number three, all them guys is good, man. A great offensive line, and Coach Teffer does a good job with him. So, they put him in good situations for him to make plays.
Going up there this time after that they hung up 45 on you guys last time.
Yeah.
But it was kind of a deceiving 45.
Right.
It almost kind of snuck up.
But a 45 is 45,
yeah.
man, so.
Are you taking that? I mean, are you taking that to heart, saying we can't just...
I mean, Cal, to be honest with you, man, Cal's been tearing our butts every year, man. I've never beat Cal. I mean, my freshman year, it was one of them games where you was like, you came to college, hoping to win, but for us to go through what we went through up there at Cal was even worse. And last year, they got the best of us. But, last year we missed so many tackles, man. Too many mistakes.
Yeah.
That's always the little things, man. And that's one thing we practice on this whole year, as far as just discipline, being in the right gaps at the right time, tackling, having 11 guys all to the ball. And one thing we got this week that motivates everybody is meet me at the ball. If I'm at the ball, Akeem, meet me at the ball. Pat Larimore, meet me at the ball. So that'll get guys to swarm the ball more, you know what I mean? So, and, big up to Cal, man. They're a great program. And this right here is like a state championship for us.
The last 3 weeks, I think defense, you guys have allowed something like 87 rushing yards per game, but the pass defense has fallen off. Do you think that's a product of them just saying, hey, we're not running the ball well, so we're going to have to throw? Or have you guys had some weakness in the passing game?
No, I don't think it's weakness. It's just guys making plays. A lot of times, it's just us not making a play on the ball. And also this team is, it's executing. I don't think it's a weakness in us, you know what I'm saying? Because, they're going to get theirs and we're going to get ours. But, you know what, you live and you learn. And by us going through what we went through last week, that kind of made us more hungrier for this week. So, Cal's going to do what they do. People think they might not think they're going to pass, but don't forget they got a good NFL running back, NFL running back. So, they're going to do what they do. And they had 2 weeks to prepare for us.
Yeah.
So I know they're going to come with some good stuff. So, all we have to do is go out there and play, fly around, make some plays, and be able to adjust to everything they show us.
Rahim, Coach Bull, after the last game, we were chatting in the locker room, and he says something along the lines of, I think going up so much early kind of put us back a little bit, kind of made us say, you know what, we got him. It's going to be a ball game. Was it like that? Did you feel like that on the field? Did you feel like kind of...
Personally or just as a team?
Both.
Personally, I didn't feel that way because I knew what Washington State was capable of. And some guys probably did, some people get like that. But, I don't want to point the finger because we're all a team. We're in it together. But, you know what, we can't afford that. No matter who thought that and who didn't, we cannot afford that. I don't care if we're up 35-0, we still got to play football. Look at the Oregon game with Stanford.
That's exactly it.
So, you know what? Each and every snap is important as the past and the present. So, now we can't afford that no more.
Yeah.
But big ups to Washington State, man. They came ready to play, and I'm glad we went through what we went through. It might sound funny because it lets us know that we have to stay on our piece of cues no matter what.
Yeah.
And they got the best of us, and we got the best of them. So, but I'm proud of how we answered and how we came as a team. And we didn't let down when things weren't going right. It tested our manhood and showed that we are smart.
Rahim, last thing for you. You go into the season and just being completely honest, you probably, if you're looking at the schedule, you probably say Kansas State's a 50-50 game, Stanford might be a loss, Houston might be a loss, Texas might be a loss, Washington State's going to be a win,
right.
And you have a 50-50 game again with Cal. We're going into the season. I think Cal was ranked 6 and you guys were, or they were 7 and you guys were 8. One of those really close matchups. At this point, you guys are 3-2. They're 2-2. They got pummeled by Nevada. I think Notre Dame also. You guys, coming off Texas, coming off 3 straight wins. Do you sort of feel like the season's going a little bit better than maybe even you guys expected, or are you guys where you want to be, or where you thought you'd be?
Well, actually, we thought we were going to be better than what we are, our record. Because the way we worked on the off season, the way we conditioned, the way we worked, you know, guys coming in at 6 o'clock instead of waiting to the last minute to work out, you know, little things like that. But you know what, it was a surprise on how we started off 0-2, because the year before that, and the year before that we started out, what, 3-0?
Yeah, 3-0.
So, and then we went on a 5-game losing streak. So, you know, everybody wished the best. But one thing about those losses we had, you know, somebody had to make a play, somebody had to turn it around, and we did that as a whole organization. And you know what, the way we're all right now is the way it was supposed to be. It was meant to be this way. Sometimes it's good to lose and make mistakes and let things happen to you that you don't really expect, to make the best out of you.
Okay.
You know, especially as me, as a captain, a leader.
Preach on.
When things are not when things are not going right.
Yeah.
Because everybody can be a leader when things are going right, but who can be a leader when things are not going right?
Yeah.
And so it tested my manhood to get the team together. You know, constantly preach what we practice, man, and getting the guys motivated still. And it was tough. You know, it was tough, man. It was probably I can tell you, man, I didn't sleep well those first 2 weeks, but now I'm sleeping a little better. I'm still getting less hours because, you know, all the hard work we're putting in. But you know what, man, this could be a good opponent in Cal this week, man. I really respect them and what they do, and I give credit when credit's due. And we have a tough matchup. This is like the state championship.
Yeah.
This is the battle of who's the best team in California, and may the best man win.
What does USC and Stanford have to say about that?
I mean, it's the same thing when they play them.
Yeah.
You know, Stanford got us this year. They got us last year, but you know, that's the past, man. You know, they got theirs. You know, we got ours.
This
so.
is the real battle of California.
I mean, they all the battles, man. We play against the California team. It's all a battle. You know what I mean? Because it's bragging rights too.
Yeah.
And Cal been beating us lately, man. They've been leading the stretch. So you know, it's time for us to overturn that and you know, get our 4th win. I remember last time we even had a 4-0 winning streak.
Yeah.
And last year we lost all in
2000,
October.
2005, I think.
Yeah, so last year we lost in October, man. 5 games. That was the worst week of my life, man. Worst week of my life. But now it's time to turn it on. I think we'll be just fine this October.
All right,
hopefully, man.
Good stuff, Rahim Moore, UCLA junior safety. Thanks, man.